Hey, what's up guys? This is the Eternal Phoenix coming at you with a video. So I just wanted to make this live right now and post this as soon as possible. I just addressed everybody in the entire world energetically in your mind. My name is Destiny Hall. I'm the Eternal Phoenix. I'm legit as fuck. And if you don't think I am, well, you know now. So let me tell you something right now. My stepmother, Paula Venable Kelly, has literally stolen everything that I've ever done as far as occult-wise goes. She also tried to steal a three-handed veve that I drew on a piece of notebook paper and try to pass it off as hers. And, well, little did she know that the Haitians are actually tapped in. And if you keep using my fucking ancestor's name, because you're not Haitian and you're not family, do not use that name. You've been warned multiple times. So what you get is what you fucking get. Now, with that being said, so in other news, I have a fucking neurological brain transmitter here and here. Apparently I've had it since birth, and even though it's energetic, they've admitted to it multiple times in the ethers about how they had me they've been monitoring me since I was born to see what my gifts are, all like, to monitor what my gifts are. Let me tell you something. 1, I will not conform. 2, I do not bow. And 3, non-servium, I do not serve ever. Ever. So, needless to say, you can say I'm V for Vendetta this go around. Because I'm fucking done with the bullshit. Y'all have sex trafficked me my entire life and then wiped my memories away because of the neurological brain transmitter that you implanted in me at birth. I don't know. State of Texas, maybe? And then they staged a fake alien invasion in 2017. That I remember. Oh, it's just a dream. No, it's not just a dream, because there's other people in the state of Texas that remember. They just can't quite put their finger on it. As well as Arkansas, Louisiana, Oklahoma, and I don't know. Louisiana? Did I say Louisiana? Either way it goes, it doesn't matter. The 4-state region, at that. I've been trying to get out of this hellhole my entire fucking life, and this shithole town has kept me here constantly. They have had me snatched up. They've had me murdered multiple times, gotten insurance claims out on me, as well as Sarah Poole, and other people as well. Oh, yeah, that's right. They took an insurance policy out on my children, too. Oops, thanks for that intel, Trish and Daryl. Because they didn't want to take care of them, Cade Mayo. And then they killed Judge Addison, James Addison, and now Brian Kelly and John Martin are just playing judge with no fucking what's the word I'm looking for? No credibility at all. Me and my half-sister know what's up. And the fact that her mother tried to betray her earlier, and she let it ride because she knew that I knew it was not her. Paula, you're fucking sick, and you're disgusting. $100 million. You made $100 million off of me. My entire life. And then you murdered my kids. And then now you're trying to cover it up. And you expect me to shut my mouth? Nope. Not happening. Not in this fucking incarnation, because I died last year. Excuse me, Destiny died last year. This is her vessel. Because the soul that's in here is not her. She has passed on with her kid. You woke up a sleeping fucking giant. And you don't even know. And you can't even fathom it at this point, because your brain is so fucking stupid and fucking incoherent. It's unreal. Meth is a hell of a drug, isn't it, Paula? By the way, this sigil is mine. It's copyrighted. It's been copyrighted for 5 fucking years. So if you try to steal it and you try to utilize it in any shape, form, or fashion, anybody, including co-editing, which he's not, but that's not the point. It was given to me for a fucking reason. And I have an actual rough draft of it from 3 years ago, and I drew it at work because I was going to get it a tattoo. A tattoo is a little different. Fucking Paula and fucking Drew and fucking Chad and fucking Shane and fucking all of the fucking old order members, pretty much. Get a fucking original thought for a change. How about that shit? How about think for yourself? Oh wait, that's right, you can't. Most of you can't. And it's fucking pathetic. I'm pissed off because, like, I've worked my ass off millions of times to get to just to get to a place of contentment, to be comfortable. And then you have Paula Jean, of course, coming in and fucking everything up and paying everybody off. Isn't that right, Paula Jean Kelly? And I didn't do shit to you, and neither did Hallie, and neither did Sarah Poole or Sadie. But, you know, like Paula said earlier, Sarah was the runt, right? Well, guess what? Believe it or not, Sarah is probably just as powerful as I am, and Hallie, and Sadie. The 4. Actually 5, but, you know, 6, whatever. It doesn't matter. Because we're powerful. And y'all have suppressed us for so long, and everybody else knows who they are. They made us seem like we're fucking crazy, and they fucking stole all our work, steal each other's work, which I've never done that. I give credit where credit's due. But the fact that our government is literally controlling you through the EMF waves, through your fucking technology, I don't know, I heard somebody say during the 60s, and then all of a sudden they got that technology, and then boop, in a documentary on fucking history, they tell us that they lost the blueprints to go to the moon. I don't know, that seems pretty fucking important to me. Does it not? I don't know, NASA, how do I know all this? I haven't hacked any of your mainframes. That would be Jeremy Poole and Emily Phillips, along with Wyatt Poole. Those are the ones hacking your mainframe. Hell, it took me, I don't know, a minute. I've been at my brother's for like 2-3 weeks, and I just got the Wi-Fi passcode like 2 days ago. And I had to fight tooth and nail for that password with his ex or girlfriend or whatever. That they are literally trying to manipulate everybody that I know. They have. Every person that I've ever dated, they've bought off. Imagine that. And then the people that really loved me, or those of the people that really cared, they stayed away because they were threatened. Their lives were threatened, so they had to do what was best for them and their families. Which is fucked up. Because I'm just sitting here minding my own business. Paula sitting here fucking minding my own business, sitting here looking pretty. Jeremy and Ramona and Danae and Christina. Because you're not so innocent either, are you? Mother. Amy Easley. Which, by the way, they drove to Rebecca Tutt, I think her name. I don't know her maiden name is, but they went to school with her. And they used their little mind manipulation tactics that they've been trying to use on me to drive her. They drove her to insanity. And she killed herself. And Kevin knew that, but he couldn't prove it. And then he got charged with murder. Like, they thought that he killed her. Abbott or Ken Paxton. Because they've been enrolled that long. And the funny thing is Kevin's not even my real dad. Nope. Not even my real dad, but he was a good man. Because he saw everything. He saw how my mother teamed up with Danae and fucking killed my grandfather, who is a special Spec Ops SEAL, Team 2 in Vietnam. And his job was to get people out of sex trafficking throughout the entire North American continent. And then, you know, I think down in like Mexico, and then some in Canada. I'm not sure. He's dead now. He's been dead since 2009. But they gave him codeine and ketamine mixed with his alcohol, which caused an aneurysm-induced, or alcohol-induced aneurysm, because they bought off the fucking doctor that diagnosed him to get a fucking insurance policy. And Kevin was there whenever it all happened, whenever they pulled the plug, because he knew that he could have lived. And then they attempted to get a fucking insurance policy out on me, which, by the way, they did. It wasn't Sarah that did it. They were having me thinking that Sarah did it. No, it was my mother, Ramona, and Danae. For, I don't know, at least 50K to 100K. And then try to glamour everybody into thinking that I'm dead, stole my identity. Little does Carolyn Poole know that Ramona actually did steal her credit card number, by the way. She hacked my phone account because I haven't had a phone in like 5 months. At all. So, Carolyn, if you see this, they hacked your shit. And Sarah's. But of course, Carolyn's been doing that to Sarah since she was born too. Imagine that. Drew too. But he's consciously aware at this point, because he's sick. He's just as sick and fucked up as they are. He's a pedophile, and they have enough money to cover it up. Marilyn Gibson Myers, Terry Myers. Fuck y'all. My actual real father, my biological father, he didn't want no part of it. At all. That's why he divorced Paula. Period. Because Paula's dad was Bill Miller, who is currently alive but faked his death to get an insurance policy. And, well, there's sex trafficking throughout the fucking United States. 4 states and region mostly. And they're just kids. Right, Paula? Fucking fake ass bitch. Oh, and Bill Miller. This is the actual truth. Addison has been dead. Bill Miller actually framed John Wayne Gacy. Not Addison. I played my role because my spirit guides told me to play that role at that time. And there was a reason. So, Judge Addison, I told you I would not stop. Because justice needs to be served. For me and for you. And for other people too. So, V for Vendetta, indeed.